SmackDown Live, Alexa Bliss had taken the championship from me and held on to it thanks to an alliance with somebody I never expected, Mickie James.
Becky Lynch looking like she'd seen a ghost. Mickie James just handed that championship to Alexa Bliss.
With Elimination Chamber coming up, I was hungry for some revenge. But at the same time, though, it was surreal.
Mickie's one of the greatest champions of all time.
I'd watch Mickie on Raw before I'd even started my career. I used to watch her and Trish and Lita growing up. So yeah, I'd kind of looked up to Mickie James in the past. By the time Elimination Chamber rolled around, those days were over.
Big match here tonight for Becky Lynch against the veteran Mickie James.
This is huge for Mickie James. A lot of people are wondering if she's still got it. What's she gonna bring to the table?
Oh, think about Becky Lynch, Renee. Think about how this would propel.
Oh, shoulders down.
Oh!
Another close call there. But think about how this would propel Becky Lynch's career to another level.
This is a
Shoulders
moment.
down again.
This is a moment that Becky Lynch has been waiting for. These women just
Whoa, whoa,
tussling
whoa,
all over the ring.
Yeah, and rolling outside the ring now, still locked up, Becky and Mickie.
Here we go, Becky Lynch, Mickie James. Two generational talents colliding.
These two ladies better watch the count.
Time to get back in the ring, ladies. Focus.
Becky standing toe-to-toe with Mickie James. Both women back in to break the count.
Both these ladies back in the ring, squaring off.
We just saw a stalemate between Becky and Mickie.
All right, here we go.
Neither woman is looking to back down. There's a lot they want to
Mickie
prove to
James
one another.
versus Becky Lynch.
What grace.
Got a rivalry because
DDT.
Spike.
Mickie James is like very sneaky. She's like, I think she's jealous of the younger women.
Gosh,
So I think that's why she screwed Becky Lynch out of the belt. But this rivalry wasn't very that long. It was pretty short.
Becky just in full control here.
But this match was pretty good. I
suplex by
actually was
Becky.
at this WWE pay-per-view Elimination Chamber, so it was good to watch this live.
calf kick right on point.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Becky Lynch
So I
taking
think
what
this
she
was like
wants.
You're gonna have a
Elimination
hard time
Chamber
stopping
February
Becky when she's doing
2017, I
this.
believe.
Spinning kick to the gut. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Mickie's come back and feels that everything Becky has accomplished, she should be thanking her for it, like Becky didn't earn it on her own. I mean, come on. Becky was SmackDown's first draft pick, the inaugural women's champion, and would have been a two-time champion if it wasn't for Mickie.
Wait, now, we don't know for sure that Becky Lynch would have been a two-time champion. Alexa Bliss was always in control of the situation.
Check your eyes, Graves. Becky was just moments away. Alexa was ready to tap until James ruined the party.
Alexa was playing possum. She had Becky right
Oh, that
where
was a
she
good
wanted.
move.
Get off whatever planet you're on, Graves. We're gonna need you down on Earth here at some point tonight.
Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch. DDT.
Becky just in full control here.
Great suplex by Becky.
Mickie James was able to get out of there. Ouch. Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
Break that elbow.
Finds a way to reverse.
Oh, man.
The question that has been posed all week is, does Mickie James have a right to think she has something to do with the women's revolution?
Listen, Mickie James probably feels a bit jaded. She probably has years of pent-up frustration from not being that woman in the spotlight. With all the women that emerged during her absence, Mickie has an uphill battle. She's out here to prove that she belongs.
Renee, it might be a hard test, but she has the experience to back it up. Mickie James has beaten Hall of Famers. She's beaten Trish Stratus. She's been to WrestleMania. She's seen it all.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
There she goes.
All right, so let me gotta get out here.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. There's no doubt that Becky Lynch is one of the cornerstones of the women's revolution.
And I'm glad you recognize that, Michael, because lately I think Mickie James has been a bit delusional. I mean, she's been trying to discredit Becky Lynch, saying she had nothing to do with the women's revolution.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, Saxton, I don't think Becky Lynch has gone far enough to show respect for Mickie James, a woman who is breaking barriers for Becky to be here today.
Oh, what do you want Becky to do? Bow down at Mickie James' feet?
I mean, that'd be a strong start.
Mickie James has been describing the current generation as this selfish generation, that the women today don't have the respect for the history before them.
It's really nice to have everything handed to you and ride this wave.
Wait, nothing's been handed to Becky Lynch.
Let me finish, Renee. It's unfair and unjust for Becky Lynch to be told she's a leader of amazing women superstars, when actually the movement was going on well before her time.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Toss to the outside.
There is some extra vitriol in Becky tonight. You can tell she's carrying a mission of vengeance in the ring.
Yeah, that's the kind of attitude you can expect from Becky after Mickie cost Becky the championship. Having that title is the most important thing in Becky's life.
And Becky believes that her road back to the championship starts by slapping Mickie James back to the past.
Yeah, you know that hurt. She hit directly into the stairs.
You have to admire the craftiness of Mickie James. Started training for
Come on,
a career
Mickie.
in sports entertainment in 1999. A multiple-time champion here at WWE who wants to prove that, well, her generation still has a lot left in the tank.
Well, the fact is, if Mickie had stayed with WWE this entire time, she'd probably be a 10-time champion. Probably Becky Lynch would have been a never was if Mickie had stuck around.
I doubt that would be true, and the fact still remains, Mickie's been off for 7 years. Hasn't
She's
been
all
competing with the
dazed.
same frequency Becky Lynch has.
Many things have changed since Mickie's
Come
time
on.
in the rise of the women's revolution. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away. Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man.
DDT!
Fight.
We're at Elimination Chamber with Becky Lynch and
This
Mickie
match was
James looking
like a
to
squash,
settle their
watching it live.
differences.
You know,
Oh, look,
Becky
here
just
we go.
dominated the whole time.
Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
and again!
Becky Lynch said on the kickoff show that she's been watching Mickie James matches to prepare for tonight.
And that there goes to show how Becky Lynch does have tremendous respect for Mickie James' talent.
Becky might have done her due diligence in preparation for...
Incoming.
Rana!
That was crazy.
A second time, Becky Lynch is looking to fly.
All the way from the top.
Goes for
Why'd
it
she
again.
keep doing that same move?
Becky Lynch is looking to fly one more time.
The WWE Universe in Phoenix is behind the Irish last kicker, hoping to see this match.
Oh, look out. Oh, breakneck
Okay,
speed.
so
One of
3
her
of
Corona.
those. That's
Becky Lynch
crazy.
is keeping a very good tempo. Maintain the aggression.
Going all the way up.
Whoa.
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Becky Lynch is looking to fly.
Mickie James shows there's nothing that can take away from experience. So many times a world champion, so many big matches. As good as Becky Lynch is, I think all the way from the top rope.
Going to the top, high risk. diving hurricane run.
I don't know if she can even do this move. Like, it just keeps making her do that same move
Becky
for some
Lynch
reason.
is heading up. Look at this.
Oh, finally, jeez. Took her like 12,000 times. Oh, she missed there.
Backdrop suplex.
Becky Lynch setting up for the Exploder suplex.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarmer! It's gotta be over!
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Needs to work that arm some more. She was hanging on.
Look at this. She's going to get it. For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here. Big punch. Becky looking for the disarmer. Can she put Mickie James away?
Almost got her. Almost got her position. No, Mickie counters.
Great counter, shoulders down.
Becky rolls through into a pinning combination.
Back up.
Wow, she won with a roll-up pin?
What a win for Becky.
You would have thought she would have gave her a submission move or something. That's why she wasn't tapping when I put her in that submissions, because that video sequence was supposed to happen. There she goes with the win.